This podcast is part of the Podcast Arcade Network.
Welcome to the You Choose podcast. We're so glad you're here. Please take a moment, pause this podcast right now, and share it with someone you think would find this podcast interesting. We would really appreciate it. Please go to youchoosepodcast.com. That's the letter U, choosepodcast.com, and find the different ways that you can connect with us and how you can be part of the live event. And without further ado, let's get into the adventure you choose. We are live and raring to go.
Yeah, it's a day late.
A day
not
late,
a dollar
but not
short.
a day late and $1 short, or $10 short. Inflation.
I'm a couple. Yeah, something like that. Inflation. Yeah, it's like $3.75.
But we're in the 80s, so it's only like 25 cents.
What inflation? Reaganomics. It's trickling down everywhere. Trickling down on me. Trickling down on Lee.
That's right.
It's trickling down on you.
Yes, because you choose the adventure.
Where you choose to trickle down in economics.
Yeah. You take a correspondence course, and you take a correspondence course.
Why are we taking all the correspondence courses? Why don't you do some of this corresponding?
We need to make up like a fake You Choose podcast correspondence certificate. Says you graduated from the You Choose Podcast University.
Well, stay tuned because we have a couple of fun little fake You Choose things coming out.
Yeah.
Don't want to give away too much, but we have a couple of fun little comedy bits coming out. So stay tuned.
Yeah. For that. So
stay
tuned.
We'll leave it at that.
And maybe we'll get the certificate eventually.
Yeah, exactly. It's in the mail.
It's in the mail. Just send us $2.95 plus $8 shipping and handling.
That's shipping and handling, man.
Yeah, I know.
It was always like get like 10 box tops.
Yeah.
And you pay the shipping and handling. I'm like, I had to choke down 4 boxes of Smurf cereal.
Yeah. And all I got was this iron-on, that I paid.
This crappy iron-on. It stuck to the iron.
Yeah.
It ruined my mom's iron.
Oh, man.
Don't get me started.
Those box tops, I love those.
But yeah, for those of you joining us for the first time, we are going to share with you a You Choose Your Own Adventure book, and you get to follow along and read with us.
Yes. And we've got I should mention, Eddie, we've got a lot of listeners all around the world. So we've got people I just looked at some stats, India, England, all over the place.
Man.
I know.
Look at us. We're international with this sucker. We
even had one guy, he commented that he wanted us to do one of the Endless Quest books. So stay tuned for that. I looked at the one Rainbows, Revenge of the Dragons and the Rainbows or something like that. I forgot the name of it, but
really,
we'll have to check that out. I did look it up and have it in the queue. So let me see if I can find it here real quick. I forgot the name of it, and I don't want to. I should have pulled it up. Oh, here it is.
No, you're fine.
It is Revenge of the Rainbow Dragons. So,
which is the title track for Lee's and my upcoming album.
Yes. So thank you to Mr. BLD on Podbean. He's the one that responded. He loves our podcast and wants us to do that Endless Quest book. So we'll have to check that out.
Yeah, we love feedback, man. So it helps us make this show better. And, we know why we started this. We thought, hey, wouldn't it be fun if? And it's really awesome when people reach back out, let us know that they enjoy it and have ideas for books that they want to hear us talk about.
Yeah. He said he discovered our show and he thinks it's hilarious, especially for those of us that grew up reading these books. So there you go.
Yeah. I mean, well done. Is it BD?
Mr. BLD.
BLD, the bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. Less
yes.
Tomato made out of Play-Doh. If you keep track, kids, it's a Play-Doh made out of tomato. The thing about these books, and we talked about this kind of a thing, but even the ones that you were kind of iffy on, like you got the cover and you're like, let's just be honest. Look at this cover.
I know.
It's insane.
It is.
And you're like, man, I don't know what's going to happen in this book, but I do know one thing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be weird. Yes. And that's really honestly the crux of these books. So yeah, we have an endless quest request, huh? That's kind of
Yeah.
fun.
So I checked it out, and I think we'll do it. It looks like a good book and has a good pacing, I think. So I think we'll put that on the docket and check it out. We've been kind of getting in a good vibe here and a good groove here where we do one of the old classic Choose Your Own Adventure, and then we do one that's more, how do you say, Choose Your Own Adventure adjacent, one of the clones from the
Right.
80s. And so I think that's maybe a good habit to get into for now, but we'll change it
Well,
up maybe.
I'll tell you what's not a good habit is all of a sudden I can't seem to open any of these links for my PDFs here,
Oh,
like our shows. I click the link and it takes me off to a whole little side thing on Facebook. What are you doing to us, Facebook?
oh no. You have the books I sent you though, right?
No, well, I can't. I'm trying to open the books you sent me, and it's being
Oh.
difficult.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah, here.
Need
So
to
bear with us as we
maybe resend those to you.
maybe try resending them. Can you send them to me via email, not in Messenger?
Sure. Yeah.
Send me the PDF link because I think it's Messenger that's being a little bit of the turd bag. Hey, while we're addressing our
That's
while
a
we're addressing
good name. Turd bag.
Turd Bag's the opening track on our Rainbows and Dragons
Yes.
Revenge of the Rainbow Dragons album. Turd bag,
Turd
turds.
bag.
Yeah.
Oh
The
man.
technical glitches are what brings in the international audience.
I think that was Al's nickname in sewer class.
Yeah, Turd Bag was his nickname in the FA. Was it FFH or FFA?
Yeah. Water
High
treatment.
school.
Water treatment school.
Oh, water sanitation camp.
Yeah, that's.
Send it to old Turd Bag. He'll take care of it.
He'll get it taken care of. Oh man.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll take this moment to, hey, if anybody is watching in the comments and all that fun stuff, share this link. Tell your friends, message people, be like, hey, get in on the You Choose podcast and help these two guys not die or help them to die.
Or help them to die. Yeah, that's as
some of our listeners are so fond of.
They're excited. They want to see how many different ways we can die, and it usually doesn't take much. As we know, these books can sometimes kill you off very quickly sometimes, and eaten by bears, or you freeze to death, you name it. Nothing's off the table.
If you're not going to listen to your choose your own adventure sense, just pay attention to this, that almost spidey sense telling you, hey man, don't lick the paperclip and stick it in the outlet. Don't do that. Or you're going to regret that.
Or go ahead, because as we know in these books, when you're 9, you're already burnt out. You're hitting your midlife crisis by 11 in the 80s.
Oh man, yeah. The life expectancy in the Choose Your Own Adventure book is short.
Yeah,
your
midlife crisis. You're buying a Ferrari, thinking you're in college, wearing the sunglasses.
Like, man, listen, I've seen some stuff.
You're already off the deep end by the time you're 11 or 12. You're retired by 19. You're at the nursing home by 19.
You're like, I thought I'd enjoy the latter years of my life. You're 12 years old.
Yeah. Oh man, you're in the nursing home watching Wheel of Fortune and Matlock and asking the attendants to change your diaper and feed you some mashed potatoes. You're in bed by 4.
Vampires, Spies, and Aliens.
Yes.
Oh, that's the other one.
That's the other one.
Second book.
Yep. Deadly Shadow is the first one.
Oh, +1. There we go. The Deadly Shadow. See, now this link is working. Thus confirming my suspicion. Facebook.
Gosh dang it.
Is messing with us. Don't be doing that.
Don't be doing that. Zuck, come on. Don't be doing
that. Oh, yeah. Sam brought up a great point. Inheriting mansions.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We inherit mansions at 9. They expect us to take care of a mansion.
All right, I've got our book. I am freshly checked out with my digital. Just walking out of the library with my digital copy.
Digital copy in your hand.
Under my arm.
Deadly Shadow. Let's get started. And if you haven't watched or listened before, when we get to Decision Point, then chime in the chat and let us know which way we should go and what we should do. As always, Eddie, this has a wonderful map at the beginning, like many of the Choose Your Own Adventure books. Just love studying the maps when you're 9 and checking it all out.
Coming in strong with the map, man. Listen, don't come at me with an adventure book in the 80s and not have a map in your book. You don't even count as an adventure book at that point.
Yeah, you have to have a map or like a cutout of an alien ship or something. Give me something.
A cross section of a ship. If I can't have a map and be like, oh man, I'm on the coast of Washington D.C.
Yeah. I gotta know where I'm going. I gotta know where I'm going.
How am I supposed to know?
Yeah. How am I gonna know where Rio de Janeiro is?
How can I plan my trip to Rio?
Yeah, if I don't have a map.
And one quick thing, because this is our second read through, we're going to make the first choice for you, so we don't go down the same path that we've done before. This isn't our first choose your own rodeo. We've been here before. And we've allowed people to, steer us in the same path. We've been here before. We know this.
We're not going to chase the same clown. We're not at the rodeo and have the same clown.
No, although now clown chasing sounds like a thing that I want to do.
Ooh, yeah. That's a correspondence course. I graduated from clown chasing.
Got my master's degree in clown chasing, and you crack your knuckles and you just start running after a clown. You're like, ooh.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man. On your cover of your certificate is just this angry guy chasing these group of clowns.
Holding a clown wig with the balled up fist.
Yeah, their nose is falling off, their big shoes are falling off as you're chasing them. Oh man, we got to get somebody on that.
Just all right. Terror-stricken clowns everywhere. Yes. So here we go. Are you going to start this one off, sir?
Yeah, I'll start this one off.
All right, here we go. All right.
You are one of the top agents of the Special Security Agency, the SSA. SA, I think is what we said last time. SA. You have just returned from a successful completed mission in the Far East. It's the first night of a promised and well-deserved week of rest and relaxation. When the phone rings at 3 a.m, it's your boss, T, as he is known in the department. He wants you to come to Washington right away. Yes, he knows that you are supposed to get a short vacation after each assignment, but this is an emergency. Wearily, you pull yourself out of bed and get dressed. It's still dark outside when you jump into a cab and head for the airport, where you have your own small plane. Dawn is just breaking over the Atlantic as you enter the landing pattern of a military airport just outside of Washington, D.C. You jog across the field, attaché case in hand, better known as a briefcase, to a long, dark blue limousine waiting there for you.
All the nerd cred.
All the nerd cred in one case.
All
attaché.
The nerd cred in one handy, convenient, it has a handle on it.
Yeah. You jump in and the limousine speeds off. T, a somber-looking man of 50 with a square face and a longish nose, is in the back seat. Sorry to interrupt your vacation, T says, but this can't wait. All right. Oh, there we are, all dapper in our turtleneck.
Look at us.
Our parted hair.
Our mama raised us right in that picture.
Yes.
I didn't get bullied for 1 second through school.
Never. How much Brill cream do you think? Is that at least 1 tube or 2, do you think, at that age?
He's coming in strong with the 2 tubes.
Oh, okay.
He's got 1 tube for one part and 1 tube for the other, man. You know he is.
That's a bulletproof head of hair there with Brill cream.
He's like, if a little dab will do me, then a little tube will do me even better.
Oh, just lather it in.
Went for it.
Oh, man. All right. The limo speeds across the bridge into downtown Washington and soon stops in front of a nondescript office building. A uniformed guard appears and opens a side door, smartly saluting as you and T enter. An elevator takes you down to a lower level and lets you out onto the platform of what looks like a miniature subway. The two of you step into a small bullet-shaped vehicle and sit down. This, says T, as the vehicle shoots forward, will take us to a subterranean command post specially built for this operation. Half an hour later, you find yourself in a large underground room facing a wide, luminous world map. Dozens of red and green dots stand out on the map. Each one of those lights stands for a field operative searching for a man named Demetrius, T explains. You mean that one man is so important you have a huge operation like this just looking for him, you ask? Turn to page 5. He's not important, T answers. He's dangerous, and now you will be searching for him. Why is he so dangerous, you ask? Before I tell you that, says T, I must swear you to the highest secrecy. On our side, other than the two of us, only the president and several of our leading scientists know the full truth about Demetrius. What the Russians and the other countries know, I'm not sure, and they're not telling. What do we know, you ask? Well, we know that Demetrius was involved in a joint project of the Russian Psychic Research Center in Moscow and the Particle Physics Laboratory at Noginsk. He's a Russian spy? No, no, exclaims T. The Russians are as worried about him as we are. Worried that he'll do what? That he may explode, says T with a sigh, sitting back
he's really
down
got
in
a
his
short
chair.
fuse.
Yeah,
he's angry. He gets real mad.
He's got an anger issue. Ooh, that's the
It's gonna
worst.
break this table
Right now. Yes, says T hoarsely, with the force of an atomic bomb. Are you sure, you ask? That's what our scientists tell us, says T. The original experiment performed with Demetrius was to try to make him invisible. Apparently, it also turned him into a human bomb, and there's more. I love how T just presents it, and there's more.
But wait,
there's more. T pauses and looks at you wearily. Demetrius may also be able to travel back and forth in time. This guy has it all. Turn to page 9.
it's everything but the kitchen sink with this guy.
No kidding. And he makes good julienne fries.
Exactly.
T shows you the few pictures of Demetrius that he has. As shown in the photos, Demetrius is a short, thin man with sharp features. You can get cut, too. He's so sharp. Yikes.
He's made of knives.
Yeah.
This guy. He's got it all.
Now take a
Hence
look at
French
the
fry
map.
making.
Yeah. Now take a look at the map, T says. Each agent in the field carries a small transmitter that sends a signal relayed by satellite to this operations room, giving their position. If they find any trace of Demetrius, they press a button that changes their light on the map from green to red. Has anyone found Demetrius himself, you ask? Not so far, says T, but I'm depending on you to do just that. And remember, we just want to talk to Demetrius. We don't want to harm him in any way. It might set him off. Now, no pun intended there.
Like, good thing I've been practicing. Good thing I got my correspondence course completed in shooting guys named Demetrius right between the eyes, class.
And make them explode. Now let's decide what undercover identity you'll assume on your search. For reasons that I'll explain later, I suggest a wealthy art collector or a professional gambler. So, our choices: assume the role of an art collector or assume a role of professional gambler, because we're 9.
Right. Now, if we remember this, last time,
Yeah.
if I recall, we assumed the role of a professional gambler.
Correct. So,
Right. Because Kenny Rogers' ghost is a colonist.
Yes.
You gotta know when to,
When to
hold
hold 'em.
up. Know when to not let Demetrius blow up. So we have to pick
Yeah.
art collector.
Yes.
If we have to, by the rules of our podcast.
Yes.
So art collector it is.
23.
Al's dream job.
There's art
Become
collector.
an art collector.
Oh yeah, for sure. Can you see him standing in front of a picture with his, hand on his chin, go,
Well, his quest to capture all of the Van Gogh art pieces. I believe the catchphrase "Gotta catch 'em all" was not from Pokemon. It's actually from the Van Gogh art collecting circuit.
Yes, that Al was in charge of in college.
He's like, gotta catch all the Van Goghs, catch 'em all.
Yes.
The role of an art collector, particularly a rich one, sounds good to me, you say. I can travel in the style to which I would like to become accustomed.
Oh,
We're high maintenance.
Wow,
Already
we're high maintenance 9-year-old.
Already I don't like ourselves.
Yeah.
This time you're lucky, says T. No expense is being spared for the search, but I expect every penny to be accounted for when you turn in your final report.
Oh.
So on one hand, you have an open checkbook.
Yeah.
Like, spare no expense. On the other hand, You better keep track of those pennies.
We're going to bill you for this. I don't think I like this.
Like, did you just pay $400,000 for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I did.
I did.
And I have the receipt right here. Okay, good.
I have the receipts to prove it.
Oh, good. Okay. I was just making sure you had the receipts.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
My goodness. Don't worry about that, you say with a smile. You say with the smile of someone who's already planning on how to spend $400,000 on lunch.
I'm going to Toys R Us when you're 9 in the 80s.
Just run down the aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at this.
You still skip over that GoBot section, though. Don't go to the GoBot section.
So you're saying even with unlimited money, you're still not going to buy a GoBot?
No.
That's how bad they were.
You couldn't pay me to have a GoBot. You'd be like, here's $10, kid. Here, have a GoBot. I'd be like, ew.
Fun quick story. My little brother accidentally got a GoBot because my grandma didn't know. This is one of those robots that transforms,
It's no accident. That was on purpose. That was a baby boomer fail. Hashtag baby boomer toy fail.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just kind of funny. That happens to all of us.
So sad. Oh man. My mom would always be like, I got you one of those He-Mans. Like,
oh no.
They're not all called He-Man.
It was like a Ken doll.
Exactly. It was a potato head. What's happening?
Yeah.
Al, GoBots killed so many people. They did.
Yeah, they did. All right.
Don't you worry about that, you say with a smile. Just give me my first destination. Let's see, mutters T to himself as he gazes at the map. There are red signals from both Paris and Mexico City, where Demetrius has surfaced in connection with the art world. It seems that he is a bit of a collector himself. Ooh.
Oh.
This Demetrius really gets around, you say. We got a lot of opinions.
Yeah, we do.
More than you can imagine, says T. He's a time traveler, for God's sake.
I know, and he's invisible.
But now you have your choice between these two places. And by the way, I suggest that you take your special attaché case.
Oh.
You'll need every trick in it.
Wow. We're important.
If you decide to go to Mexico City, turn to page 26. If you decide to go to Paris, turn to page 32. So really straightforward question.
Yeah.
Mexico City or Paris?
Paris. Oh, oui. We can be
Where
a little...
would you go between the two? Mexico City? Lee, if it's you right now.
Well,
I'm at your house. Hey, here's 2 tickets. Where are you going?
We're going to Paris because we want to, especially in this book, I want to be a snotty little 9-year-old.
Yes, I want to go to the most like difficult difficult to get to painting and just yeah. Looks as bad as I thought it would. Just turn around and walk away.
Start insulting them. I can't believe they have this stuff here.
Yeah. We have the majority here is going towards Mexico. We'll
Mexico
see. Well,
City.
I think we got enough in. We got to go to Mexico at this point.
We got to go to Mexico City. I love how
Why go to Paris?
Like he said, don't worry about that and just give me my first destination. We're just like, just grabbing the paper out of T's hand, like, get out of here. Just leave me alone.
The yakety yak.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Take me to Mexico.
So here you go, sir. Page 26.
Right. After the briefing, you head straight for Dulles International Airport to catch a flight to Mexico City. About halfway to the airport, you look out of the back window of your cab. You don't know if it's your imagination, but a large gray car seems to be following you. Or perhaps the driver is just going to the airport as you are. You're not going to take any chances at the airport. You duck into a side doorway of the terminal. A few seconds later, the gray car pulls up to the curb. 2 men get out and stand there for a few moments whispering to each other. One of them is short and has a heavy mustache like the old-time bandit Pancho Villa. The other is taller and thinner. They go into the front entrance of the terminal building. You slip out of your hiding place and follow the men to the ticket counter inside the terminal. You watch them buy tickets and then head for the main waiting area. You go up to the counter and flash your SSA credentials for the clerk. Those 2 men who just bought tickets, you say, where are they going? They're taking the next flight to Mexico City, the clerk answered. Now, isn't that a coincidence, you think? Give me a ticket for the same flight, you say. Turn to page 96.
No coincidences in this spy game.
Yeah, there's no coincidences in this art world. and spying.
Art spying.
Art spying. When you board, you immediately spot the two men sitting near the middle of the plane. Your seat is at the rear. Sitting next to you is a teenage boy. My name is Juan Morales, he tells you as the plane takes off. I've been in school in Washington for the past year. Now I'm going home to be with my family. About an hour later, you notice that the two suspicious-looking men have gotten up from their seats. The taller one goes to the front of the plane. The one with the mustache goes past you to the very rear. Oh, I forgot to mention, Eddie. Men with mustaches.
Don't trust them. Why are you even on the plane? You're all going to die. This isn't how it goes.
Oh, yeah, I just now realized that. Nope, Mom told me. Can't trust those guys.
Just to clarify, not the full beard, just the mustache.
Just the mustache, yes. Yeah, we're already in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, suddenly both men pull guns from their coats. Somehow,
there you go.
they must have slipped them past the airport metal detectors. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Now, everybody do what you're told and no one will get hurt, barks the man in the front. He opens the door to the flight deck, enters, and shuts the door behind him. Soon you hear muffled shouts and threats coming from inside. You look at the man behind you. His gun is aimed at your head. Just keep looking straight ahead, he orders. Your attaché case is at your feet. The question is, how can you maneuver yourself into a position to use it? If you make a wrong move, the man behind may shoot. On the other hand, this might be your only chance to stop the hijacking. If you decide to get your attaché case, turn to page 92. If you decide it's too dangerous, turn to page 34. So, the question,
already.
Too attaché or not too attaché? That
you
is
were right
the
where I
question.
was going to go.
Yeah. Dang it. Dad jokes. We think
No,
alike.
you knew where I was. That's good. That's good. We're in sync.
Yes.
To answer Al's question, Tom Selleck wasn't trustworthy. The answer is no.
Heck no.
He might have been charismatic. He was gorgeous. He looked amazing in those shorts. No one's going to argue these things. But did you trust him? The answer is no.
No, you can't trust that guy. Come on.
Look at him.
So,
he
get
drives
your
a Ferrari.
briefcase.
He doesn't wear socks.
Yeah, he doesn't wear. Yeah, he doesn't wear. He has a mustache and he doesn't wear socks. Come on.
Yeah.
He's Magnum. Well, yeah, he was Magnum, but he's just too perfect.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Too much.
So
it's like, so we got a majority
Get the case.
tilting us towards get the case. Go for the case. You got the nerdy attaché case.
Attaché case. That's probably where we store all of our Brill cream. All right, so
exactly that's all it's used for. Brill cream and correspondence course, like holding on
certificates
to stuff.
Okay,
you open up the case, all your certificates dump out. Your hand slips down to your attaché case.
Ooh.
You take a deep breath and press a button on its side. There's a faint hissing sound. You've unleashed a snake on the plane.
Snakes on planes. Oh.
I'm sick of these snakes on these planes. The important thing is for you to hold your breath for the next 60 seconds.
What?
The gunman from the front of the plane comes toward you. All right, he shouts. Get your hands up. And you know you shouldn't have trusted me because I have a mustache.
Yes. Can't trust these guys.
But his order is just a little bit too late. A colorless, odorless, and anesthetic gas fills the whole plane. It is effective for exactly 60 seconds. Both gunmen sink to the floor, and the other passengers are soon unconscious. I will drug this whole plane.
Just to stop it.
Have to.
Wow. We take no prisoners.
You're all going to sleepies. You count to yourself 1001, 1002, 1059, 1060. You gasp for breath. Turn to page 66.
Oh, man. Who's going to fly the plane?
Right? You didn't think this through.
No.
You were the only one on the plane still conscious. The other, how many times has this happened to me? I don't even know.
You're the only one on the plane still conscious.
Why is everybody sleeping? The others will be asleep for the next hour or so. You run to the pilot's compartment. Their plane is on automatic pilot, so no
Okay.
worries there.
Okay. All right. All right.
You go back to your attaché case and find a small glass vial. You take it back to the flight deck and break it under the pilot's nose. He revives immediately with no brain damage whatsoever. You explain the situation, and he goes back and helps you kill the two men. and it helps you tie up the hijackers.
Tie up the hijack. All right.
Later, you land at the Mexico City airport. The hijackers are turned over to the police. An urgent telegram from T is waiting for you. Change identity to that of a gambler.
Oh.
Proceed immediately to Hong Kong. Contact local SSA agent Ho Ling. We just got completely derailed off our own choice.
Wow.
I've never seen this happen in a choose your own adventure book.
They're going to make us be a gambler, so they'll go to page 24.
Forcing us.
I know.
We have a choice of when to hold them or fold them.
Fold them. He's going to force us to hold them.
You got to force them when to hold them.
Now, I should say, does this count as being concussed? Because remember, the running joke is in pretty much every book we get concussed or somebody gets concussed.
Yeah, I would say this is a near concussion type situation.
Concussed an entire plane.
Everybody get concussed. You're concussed?
You're going to get a concussion.
You're concussed.
Even the pilot. All right.
17 hours later, you are aboard a jet as it glides towards Earthward. Your only regret is you can't drug everyone on this plane as well.
I used it all up.
Dang it. You recognize the lights of Hong Kong laid out like sparkling strings of jewels around the harbor. Far below, bursts of fireworks from a celebration open into multicolored petals of light. After going through customs, you look around for your SSA contact in Hong Kong. You wait for an hour, then decide to telephone your old friend Lu Chang, who lives in nearby Kowloon, the mainland city just across the channel from Hong Kong Island. Lu also works for the SSA on occasion. He's a part-timer. He's only there a little bit.
He's semi-retired.
No one answers Lu's phone. You decide to go over to his place and wait for him. You arrive in downtown Kowloon by cab and quickly find a rickshaw. Somehow rickshaws can thread their way. Somehow. They're tiny. What are you doing?
Yeah, they're only like half the size of a car.
It's a bike with another couple of wheels on the back. Somehow rickshaws can thread their way through the teeming streets even faster than you could on foot. Lu's book and record shop is on Nathan Road, the main shipping street in Kowloon. There is only a small boy inside watching the store. So irresponsible. Such a baby boomer move.
Yeah, come on.
You're 7. Why don't you watch the store for me while I go run a few errands?
You just hand him the keys. Here you
Not
go.
an uncommon sight. You walk into a family-owned, or not even family-owned, you walk into a business in the 80s. If you see like an 8-year-old at the counter running the whole store, not weird. You're not even weirded out.
You don't even question. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah.
No. He's like, and the baby boomer is so like clueless. So like, what? There's a gun under the counter. If anything weird happens, he's good.
He'll be fine. It's all
he's
right.
Good.
I took the safety off. Didn't need that safety on there anyway.
Oh, I'm so sad. You know that Lou lives in a small apartment off the rear of the store. You ask for Lou, and the boy points to a door in the back. As you enter the apartment, you see a group of people standing around the bed. The person lying on the bed is completely wrapped in bandages. Somehow you know it's Lou. Because he's in Lou's bed, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
You run over to your friend. What happened, you ask?
All right, so page
some crazy.
41.
I was on a plane to go to Mexico City, and some psychopath
opened an attaché case full of gas. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I have a severe allergic reaction to an ingredient in that gas.
The gas caused me to break out all over. My skin started falling off.
Skin fell off. I pooped myself. I hope that guy goes to hell. You're like,
they never did catch that jerk.
I gotta go, Lou. I gotta go.
How ironic. Weird. Weird how that. Yeah, the guy had an attaché case that looked just like the one you have.
Just like that one. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
You put a pillow over Lou's face.
Oh man, we murdered our friend.
We're not not above that, apparently. We've done this before.
Oh, man.
Remember? You're over a millionaire, and it's like your buddy found the money, and you're looking at a lead pipe like,
Yeah. Do I hit him with the lead pipe or not?
It's only you and your buddy and a pile of money. What do you do?
Dragging the body back behind the bushes. I don't know where my buddy went. I don't know. Oh, man, that was great.
At the Happy Valley racetrack on Hong Kong Island, Lou says in a muffled voice, the SSA told me to watch for anyone having extraordinary luck. There was this man. Everyone at the betting windows was amazed at his winning streak. He never lost. Finally, he left in a limousine with 2 guards dressed all in black. I followed on my bicycle to a villa high up on Victoria Peak. I watched all day from what I thought was a safe distance. Just after dark, the 2 men in black jumped me from behind. They dragged me into the villa. The man with a winning streak was there. Is this him, you ask, holding up a photo of Demetrius. Painfully, Lou pushes himself up to look. That's him, all right. Lou sinks back on the bed. He came toward me. As he did, it seemed, crazily enough, that he was starting to fade. I could see right through him. Then when he reached me, I felt like I had been tossed into a bonfire. I passed out screaming. Later, they must have dumped me into the harbor. The cold water revived me and just enough for me to swim to shore. Someone found me and got an ambulance. I was burned over most of my body. Do you remember where this villa is, you ask? I can give you directions to it, says Lou, but I would not go there again. And you may get some information, at the racetrack. If you try to find the villa, turn to page 49. If you decide to go to the Happy Valley racetrack, turn to page 58.
Right. So villa or racetrack. But one thing I want to point out here is our agents. So we have all this money, but our agents are riding bicycles. What's up with that?
Right? I have no idea.
Oh, man.
Viewer Brent is this is the worst episode pitch of Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch I've ever heard.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Oh, so looks like it's racetrack. Everybody's voting in the chat for the racetrack. So let's go bet on the ponies.
Kim told us, don't forget to save the receipts.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Save the receipts.
Don't forget those.
Let's see. How much did you bet on the ponies? $8,000. What?
It looks like we are going to the... Oh, yeah, I had to blend in. Why are you in a horse costume? I had to buy the horse costume to be on the horse track.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to run with the horse. I did terrible. I lost.
I thought the jockeys would be light. They said they're small, but
man, I could not run those horses, bro. I was so fast.
By the way, Jockey Charles is going to be staying with us for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Invited the jockey over for dinner.
You're the worst spy ever. So we're going to the track, Lee, page 58.
58. The racetrack it is. You're back out on the bustling Nathan Road with all its gleaming red double-decker buses and its bright neon signs. A rickshaw takes you to the ferry. You have to cross Victoria Harbor to get to Hong Kong Island and the Happy Valley Racecourse. Once on the ferry, you go up to the top deck to take in the spectacular harbor scene. Out of the side of your eye, you notice several Chinese following you. They are all dressed in black, something not unusual in itself, but you sense immediately that they belong to an ancient order of professional assassins. You've tangled with this group before and felt yourself lucky to come out of it alive. One of them is headed your way, warily but quickly. Turn to page 112. All right. Oh, boy. Just as the man in black reaches you, you spin around and drop down. His fist aimed at your head whistles by your ear. His near miss throws him off balance for a second, just long enough for you to grab his sleeve and roll backward on the deck. A second later, you let go of your attacker, and he goes sailing over the ferry's railing into the harbor below. Turn to page 105. All right. As you jump back to your feet, two more attackers are on you. One of them snaps a flying kick to the side of your head and knocks you sideways into the railing. You're stunned for a moment. Yeah, we're concussed again. You are stunned for a moment and helpless as the other attacker moves in to deliver a fatal blow. But suddenly he goes flying over the railing, followed by another. Groggily, you look around to see what has saved you. There's only an old Chinese gentleman standing there with a slight smile on his face. Thank you, old man, you say. Or is that a very good disguise? It's not a disguise, he says. I'm 84 years old. It was not. Yeah, he's like, I'm 84 years old and I can still kick your butt.
Man, your crusty, almost dead, really ugly old guy costume is really great. It's not a costume.
It's not a costume. Ooh. Yikes. It was not strength that defeated your attackers, but proper application of energy and concentration. My name is Ho Wong. I am your Hong Kong contact for the SSA. Excuse the delay, please. I was unavoidably detained. I forgot to take my heart pills. I had to go back.
I was on a plane to Mexico City, and some psychopath.
Some psychopath knocked us out with gas. That's funny. Have the story always end up back with the plane and the gas.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. Well, better late than never, you say. Do you know where Demetrius is? I know 2 places he might be, Ho answers. He has a big yacht near Macau. He also owns an island. If you want to find the yacht, I have a friend who can fly you there. For the island, I have another friend with a small boat. So if we decide to search for Dimitri's yacht, turn to page 101. If we decide to find the island, turn to page 50. So island or yacht?
In the classic decisions of life, island or yacht.
Or yacht. What could it be? Oh,
yeah.
man. So, yacht. Already got a vote for yacht.
We're just bound and determined to repeat this story.
I noticed.
Much like how, like we said, like in horror movies, we're like, man, nobody would ever do that, but people do.
Yeah.
This is the same thing. It's like, man, if I could do it over again, I wouldn't do it that way. Yeah, you would. It's proven by.
Right. Yeah. Oh, but it's split.
Oh, we have a split decision.
Oh, okay.
We got to
flip the coin here.
The you choose coin.
You choose. So
heads, I say yacht. Tails, I say island.
Island. Okay, let's see if it's heads or tails. Tails. Island.
Woo!
We're going to the island.
Goodness, we went to the yacht last time.
Yes. So 50.
To the island. Here we go.
All right, this is you, Eddie.
Yeah, just paging to it here. Scrolling with my digital. In Hong Kong, Ho leads you to the waterfront and introduces you to his friend An, who owns a small but fast motorboat. I must stay behind, explains Ho, but I will tell An how to find this island. The boat zips away from the pier and heads south. I think I know the island you're looking for, says An. It used to be a base for smugglers. My brain almost read that as jugglers. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be even better.
Back to our clown, clown chasing.
Yeah,
like,
clown
so
jugglers. I hate clowns and jugglers.
Just breaking bowling pins over our knees.
Yes.
After an hour of bouncing over the waves and threading your way through dozens of small islands, 2 powerboats roar out from behind one of the islands and speed toward you. Why are they racing here, you ask? Those aren't horses.
Yeah. I got my horse suit right here.
I got my horse costume. Let's do this. There isn't that much room to maneuver. Those aren't racers, An's voice is grim. Those are smugglers' boats. They must think we're rival smugglers, and they're trying to smuggle our smugs.
Smuggle our smugs.
And they're trying to cut us off. Your boat swerves hard away from the rapidly approaching boats. You can see a small cannon on the bow of the closest one. Man, I don't know if speedboats come with cannons. Is that custom?
Evidently now they do. Yeah. In Hong Kong they do.
Right? A puff of smoke rises from it. Moments later, a geyser of water from the shell jets up in front of you. Then another. An steers a wild, zigzagging course to keep the smugglers from zeroing in on you. Suddenly, a shot hits your gas tank. A huge ball of orange flame envelops your boat, and bits of burning debris from the explosion rocket into the sky. No one ever finds Demetrius, and this is the last trace of you.
Ooh,
We died, bro.
the end. We died. There's no
we
question.
died in Hong Kong. Yeah. Yeah, we're not walking away from that one.
No, I don't think we are. We got hit by a cannon from a speedboat.
Hit by a cannonball. Yeah, great illustration there, too.
But, man, what an adventure, man. We gassed a whole plane that our friend had an allergic reaction to and ended up starting on fire.
Yep.
And then we delayed our counterpart by gassing him as well, and just barely in time to save us.
Yeah. We hip threw a guy off a boat.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You know, had an old man save our life. We offended an old man who knows karate.
Oh, and Kim made a good point. So much. Have we saved all those receipts? We can't even turn them in.
That was the first thought that flashed to our mind as we died. My receipts.
My receipts. It's so they look for our body and all they find is all these receipts. Let's see, a racetrack receipt, a hotel receipt, a flight receipt. My receipts. Just a pile of receipts floats to the top as the boat goes down.
A rain of cinders that is your receipts.
Yeah.
It just falls on top of you.
Oh,
Brent,
man.
thank God I validated my parking.
Yes.
My reimbursables.
That was so excellent. I love that.
That was an amazing revisit to the Deadly Shadow.
Yes. I hit all the buttons. Just like this one. So this one is the Which Way books, which again, like we said earlier, was kind of a knockoff of the Choose Your Own Adventure books. This is actually who Edward Packard signed with first, because this is the company that did they also had rights to Sugarcane Island as well.
Oh,
for a while before Bantam got a hold of them all. So this one is called Vampires, Spies, and Alien Beings.
I mean,
by R.J.
right
Austin.
now, I love the name of this book.
it hits all little Eddie's 8 and 9-year-old buttons.
It just tells you what's going on, man. You don't have to wonder one little bit what's about this book. You have no sweat at all. Look at this. And the cover is pretty epic too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It looks like a community theater version of Phantom of the Opera.
Yes. Low to no budget.
Oh yeah. It's like Shadowbrook Middle School presents its fall play of
Vampires, Spies, and Alien Beings.
starring little Alan Garrison as vampire.
As a vampire. Paul as a spy.
We get to be spies again? Yes, a vampire spy.
We might. Or we might be aliens. So, let's dive in to this one.
I can kick this one off here.
Okay. Let's see. Get to the page one. It came out in 1982. All right. There we go.
This little preview page describes my first day at camp. We are Gorks, says a voice in your head. You will do as we say.
Exactly.
All right. Page number 1. Here we go. Congratulations, you have won the Grin toothpaste sweepstakes. Grin toothpaste.
Ooh,
the only toothpaste made with 100% sugar. You don't want your toothpaste tasting nasty.
No. Get some sugar in there.
Get that sugar in that toothpaste.
Kids will love it. They'll buy it.
The floss is made out of Twizzlers. The kids will love it. Get it between those teeth real good. Your prize is an all-expense paid to a Hollywood studio lot. You are greeted at the gate by a guide who explains that 3 different movies are being filmed on the lot at 3 different locations. As you walk toward the place where the space movie is being shot, a deafening roar fills the air. This book doesn't hold back. It starts off on page 1.
I know. Deafening roars.
The sky turns black. Yeah!
Yeah.
And then an unearthly glow hovers all around you. Oh no, it happened, cries the guide.
Oh gosh.
The Lord has wrought his terrible wrath upon the earth.
Save yourselves. The end is nigh.
Tremble and quake for all your sins. What happened, you ask, as the eerie noise begins to subside? If it's what I think it is, we're in serious trouble. The special effects team has been working for months to create realism on the set of the space movie. They built a special machine that turns fantasy into reality.
What?
That's for a movie, bro.
That's awesome.
It turns fantasy into a reality. Man, I got some work for you guys for me.
Yeah.
The explosion means that they have lost control, that the time alternator has been pushed beyond the fail-safe level. What will happen to us, you ask, afraid to hear the answer? All I know is that we are doomed to live in apocalyptic hell. We're doomed to live in new times and new places. The movies aren't movies anymore. They are really happening. We have exploded into a reality warp, and you and I are caught in the middle of it.
Wow.
The
Again,
guide
page 2, and we're already...
This might be my favorite story ever told.
I know.
The guide begins to run, and you follow him. The sky is now flashing with colors. The world turns purple, then green, then orange. Man!
Wow.
As you run onto the set of the space movie, you feel your body grow light, as if gravity has disappeared and you are no longer bound by Earth's laws. I want this to be a movie.
Oh, yeah.
Stop! Someone shouts to you, but it is too late. You crash into an invisible barrier and fall. When you look up from the ground, you see 3 alien beings walking toward you. They motion for you to come with them. Choice time, kids.
All right.
If you choose to go with the aliens, turn to page 4. If instead of going with the aliens, you walk across the lot to the set of Nighttime Terror, turn to page 6. If you prefer to visit the set of the spy movie 0003, sounds like a little bit of a ripoff.
Yes.
Turn to page 7.
That's awesome. I guess it said like page 3. We're already in.
Right.
So 3
So
choices, not just 2. We got 3.
Go. You get coming in strong with the 3 choices. Do you pick the aliens? Do you stay with the aliens? Do you go to the scary movie set, or do you go to be a spy?
Which one?
We got Nighttime. We got 2 votes for aliens.
At least they weren't filming Golden Girls, and we'd be stuck in Golden Girl reruns for the rest of our lives.
Right. Miss Jill and Miss Kim coming in with the alien emoji game.
So aliens. Oh, bringing out, yep. Kim and Jill rocking the emojis.
So we got, so looks like we are going to see aliens.
Yeah, I think we're going to do the aliens.
3 votes for aliens. There we go, because Paul came in.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. 3 alien votes, page 4. Here you go, Lee.
So page 4 it is. Going with the aliens. Whoops. What happened here? Oh, might help if I go the right way. There we go. As you follow the aliens toward their glowing spaceship, you understand what the tour guide was saying. You're trapped in a reality warp. The actors have indeed become real aliens. Hasten, my friend, says one of the aliens in a computer-like voice. We must escape before the Gorks arrive. Who are the Gorks, you ask, as you arrive at the spaceship? We have no time to explain, another alien shouts. He stands in an orange triangle that is glowing on the ground, and he's suddenly sucked up into the spaceship. Stand on the orange triangle if you wish to come with us, calls a voice from inside the ship. If you choose to stand on the orange triangle, turn to page 10. If you'd rather risk staying behind, turn to page 11. So already another choice.
Another choice.
So
orange triangle or risk staying behind?
Staying behind or not?
It seems like, like these guys came in strong with you're making choices out of the gate here.
Yeah, they don't mess around. I love the aliens. Look at those. It's like a bowl. Like somebody just said, let's just put a bowl on them and some horns.
Man, you got some antlers laying around in a salad bowl? Yeah, cool.
You're an alien.
We're done. Costume budget finished.
Here you go. Next. All right.
Let's see. Let's go. Orange triangle. I think we got some. I think orange triangle has won here.
Yeah, orange triangle. It is. Stand on the orange triangle.
Again, Man, we got to shoot Jill some extra strong YouTube credits. Look at that, the orange and an
the
orange
triangle. Wow,
Man,
I'm impressed.
Don't be playing around.
She gets 800 YouTube bucks, which is the equivalent of about 0.08 cents.
Ooh, 0.08.
Yeah,
that's losing value there.
I know.
So the orange triangle was what page?
Page 10.
Trembling, you step into the orange triangle. The lights from the spaceship bathe you in a warm blue glow. A lot of colors going on.
Yeah, blue, orange. We're all over the place.
I don't even know what's happening. We're colorblind here. Before you have time to change your mind, you find yourself sitting on the floor of the spaceship, surrounded by really crappy costumed aliens
with bowls and antlers.
Oh wow, another choice. Holy choices, Batman.
I know.
If you think that you should speak first, turn to page 15. If you're too frightened to speak, turn to page 16.
Huh. Wow. Speak or not to speak. Real simple.
Yeah, right.
Because when you have those types of aliens looking at you, they just stuck us on the floor. They didn't even give us a chair.
Come on. Used up a budget on antlers.
Yeah, we used our budget on antlers.
One vote for speak. We got Kim giving Jill emoji advice. She's like, "Don't be burning up all your emojis." Yeah. Oh no, she meant her you choose bucks.
You choose bucks.
Yeah, don't spend it all.
Hey, someday those will be valuable.
Stay mute like a hero.
So not speak. So
we have speak, don't speak, speak. We're split. We are officially split here.
Oh, split again?
We have to split again.
Oh man, we're gonna have to flip the coin again.
I think we got to bust out the covert nerd coin. I mean the you choose coin.
So
we got a tiebreaker. So
do we want heads for speak and tails for not speak?
Yep.
All right. Not speak. So we're gonna stay.
Oh, we're gonna go no doubt on this. We're gonna go no doubt song on this one.
So 16.
Brent coming in too late after the coin got flipped. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
So we choose not to speak.
Page 16. Do not be frightened, says one of the aliens. We shall not harm you. Remain still while we lift off. The aliens seem kind, but you're not so certain now that you want to go with them into space. If you leave in the spaceship, explaining to the aliens that you have another appointment. I love this. Turn to page 11. If you decide to trust the aliens enough to go with them, turn to page 28. We're a busy 9-year-old. I got things to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Got to be fast on those votes.
Yep. Sorry, Brent.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, but we're a busy 9-year-old. I just don't think I have time in my schedule. You get out your little day planner, your 9-year-old day planner. I'm busy.
I got places to be. I got a spy plane to go drug people on.
Yeah, I got this attaché full of gas. I got to get it on a plane.
We got you're in an appointment. Let's see. Trust the aliens. We have double trust here.
Double trust. Ooh. Handshake emoji.
3. Oh, we got emojis everywhere. You know, Al, who's not doing emojis? Al Garrison. He won't use them.
Yeah, he refuses.
No, you're amazing. You should embrace the emojis.
All right. So we're going to trust the aliens. That's page 28.
This is me now, right?
Yep, this is you. Page 28.
All right. I would have trusted the aliens at this point.
Yes.
Within seconds, the ship has transported you to the edge of your galaxy. You look through the giant portholes and are awed by the beauty of the Earth disappearing before your eyes. The black sky is dotted with billions of glowing stars. You watch in silence until finally you cannot contain your curiosity any longer. Who are you? Where do you come from? You ask. We are Moosers from the Begone galaxy. We did not spend long on those names.
No. Wow.
One of the aliens explains, ours is a peaceful planet, and we are interested in research. He then asks you to tell him about Earth. You explain about rivers and rainbows and the fish in the seas, and then you realized you missed them all. No, you are truly enjoying yourself when you look out the porthole and see a bright disc moving on a collision course toward your ship. Turn to page 45.
45. Now we're jumping around.
Now we're hopping. An alarm siren wails, and the Moosers rush frantically to their stations. That is our enemy, explains the leader. We did not intend to involve you in this. It is our battle, not yours. You must make a decision immediately. Both choices are dangerous. Thanks.
Ooh, thank you.
Through astral projection, we're going straight through astral projection here.
Wow.
We can try to place you back on the movie lot where the suspense movie is being filmed. Or you can stay with us while we wage combat with our
enemies.
If you choose to return to the movie lot, turn to page 6. If you would rather stay on the ship, turn to page 72.
Look, I just I'll stay on the ship if you can give me one of those cool bowls with the antlers on him.
Listen, I'll just do this and I'll go running at him like this.
Yeah, I'll stab him.
You know? Yep.
We fight.
Yep.
Paul says.
Paul coming in straight with the Y instead of a T, making it hilarious. We fight.
We fight.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're 9.
One vote for and Al quoting Conan.
Conan, yes. Crush your enemies.
Very good.
See them driven before you.
I don't think the Moosers have women from the look at it.
No.
Oh. Jill coming in with a Mortal Kombat with the arm flex.
Nice.
And Kim, one of the feistiest humans I know. The woman I've seen snap off a chair leg and come after people.
Yeah.
Just get me out of here. I don't want to fight anybody.
Oh, snap off a chair leg. Oh, my.
72. I've seen it. I've seen her break a pool cue in half, like in those movies, man.
It just like goes after you. Yikes.
Oh!
Don't mess with Kim.
Page 72. Right. That's you, my man.
Yeah, stay on the ship. So I was just sorry I got lost in thinking of Kim breaking a cool pool cue and coming after somebody.
She's done it. She's
twice.
Done
it. 72. Noises such as you've never heard careen off the wall. They careen, Eddie.
Pew, 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 pew. Careening noises. I don't know if that can work, but whatever.
Careening off the walls around you, echoing painfully in your head long after they have ceased. Blinding lights flash, hurting your eyes with their white-hot intensity. At last, there is one explosion more powerful than all the rest. The enemy has scored a direct hit on your ship. You are doomed. The end.
There it is. Doomed.
We're doomed.
We died.
That's it.
Man, you died twice tonight.
Died twice. Wow. Don't mess around.
Hey, we didn't get concussed. We didn't get concussed in this one, at least.
No, but we did get blown up twice. Got blown up by a cannonball and then by aliens.
We got exploded. Kim told y'all. Yeah.
Told y'all. Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. Al's happy we're dead.
Nicely done. Yeah. Nicely done. Al's always happy that we're dead.
He's happy.
Yep. I don't think he killed us, did he? No, he did. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. No, he chose to fight.
Yeah. He did. Okay.
No, that's good. These books will do that though. They'll give you a choice to go back to the beginning again and kind of like without,
It's kind of like last call. Like, hey, we'll give you one more shot. If you want to back out, you can.
You can do that. But we died in style. Antlers all around. That's true.
Antlers, antlers and receipts.
Oh man. And antlers, receipts, and fruit salad bowls just floating in space.
Yeah, that's awesome. And attaché cases.
Oh.
All we found was this attaché case full of receipts and antlers.
The smart sweater.
The smart sweater.
So weird.
And Brill cream.
The Brill cream was intact. That hair stayed perfectly intact.
Yes. It's still in there. The hair's still in the bowl.
Yeah,
that's all that's left. There's a bowl full of hair with Brill cream.
There it is.
Yep. Oh man, that was fun.
Man, at least we went out the way we came in, with a bunch of weird aliens on the edge of the galaxy.
Exactly. Oh man, that was a fun one.
Crazy. That was a fun one. That was a great night.
That's a which way book. These are geared towards even littler kids, so I'd say probably 7 or 8 because they have a lot of choices quickly, but it's still fun.
It's wicked fun, man. Those are fun. I want to do more of those. Well, we're going to do it again next time. So There you go.
Yeah, we're going to do it one more time. There's several which way books, so we'll hit as many of them as we can because we did the. Well, I'm trying to think here. I think there was. Didn't we do one? That was a Star Trek one, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, we did a Star Trek which way, and it was bad.
It was bonkers and just, yeah, that one was a little bit of a miss. Some
it was
of them
written
are hitting
kind
a
of weird
miss.
too. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
It was strange.
Maybe those IPs just don't go over well, but y'all have to find the list. I got a list of about. This is only the second one in the series anyway. So,
yeah.
But
Kim telling us we love you guys too, man. Thank you for listening to this. We have a great time doing it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. You can go to youchoospodcast.com, check out the rest of them, and it'll let you know. We usually try to do these live ones every 2 weeks. That's the fun part. So look out for those. We'll announce it on all the social medias and let everybody know when we're doing it.
Yep. Stay tuned for everything from us. Like Lee said, these audio episodes go up shortly after. So go to YouTube podcast.com and check us out on all your podcasty apps. We're on Spotify too, aren't we, at this point?
Oh, yeah. We're on everything. Spotify,
on
Apple Podcasts, Google, you name it. We're even on Ghana. Or so.
Look at that.
We got the whole planet covered.
So, yeah, give us a listen. Let us know. And, it's a good time.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. And until next time, you
choose your own
adventure. All right. Thanks, everybody.
See you guys.
Thank you for listening. It means a lot that you took the time to hear what we have to say. Please go to youchoospodcast.com for all the different ways you can connect with us and how you can be part of the live event. And until next time, you choose the adventure.